自由嘛，那个人们才会发出他很真实、很真诚的声音嘛，对不对？如果有人来干预的话，那么那个新闻成了什么新闻？成了个道具在那里，是不是？成了麻痹或者欺骗我们民众的一种那个道具。那你说这个国家有希望吗？对不对？
Human rights lawyer Ni Yulan, civil rights activist Chen Guangcheng, human rights attorney Gao Zhisheng, veteran democracy activist Qiao Zhongling. The list goes on. Civil rights activists and lawyers face arbitrary detention, imprisonment, commitment to psychiatric facilities, or house arrest for speaking up against injustice and authoritarianism in the country. The problem came to the forefront once again with the detention of Swedish activist Peter Dahlin in early January. Dahlin confessed on TV last week that his organisation, Chinese Urgent Action Working Group, broke the country's laws by helping fellow human rights defenders.
I have caused harm to the Chinese government. I have hurt the feelings of the Chinese people. I apologize sincerely for this, and I'm very sorry that this ever happened.
Shortly after making the confession, he was released on January the 26th.
Well, of course it's good that he's able to go home tonight and go back to Sweden. However, the fact that he was forced to make a confession broadcast on national television while he was in secret detention is just a terrible sign for human rights.
Activists and lawyers say as well as being forced to make public confessions, the detainees are also tortured by the government.
首先要说，中国存在酷刑，而且这种酷刑具有普遍性，还有长期性。我希望国际组织和国际社会对中国的酷刑的问题表示关注。只有国际社会的关注，才能促使中国国内的一些这方面的问题才能得到改进，也促使中国真正向自由民主的社会发展。
According to the Human Rights Watch 2015 China report, authorities are trying to control rising activism in the country by creating conspiracy theories. It says there are violations of human rights in the country's autonomous regions. Joshua Rosenweg, a Hong Kong-based researcher for the Dewey Hua Foundation, says there are historical reasons for this. In China, there's a tendency to look for the black hand and to look for an organisation. Their mentality is still based on the conspiracy of the revolutionary cell. Human rights abuses, ethnic discrimination and bans on all religions are enforced in Xinjiang and Tibet regions.
Bütün iş ornu, bütün imtiyaz, bütün hukuk, bütün oturduğun orun, hatta dihallarının yerlerigacha milyonlagan ko'chmanlarni yo'tkab ochqib, shularga tatib etmadi.
And in Hong Kong, the most prosperous part of the country, there have also been violations. People have become subject to arbitrary questioning and detention for speaking out about their desire for democracy. As the Chinese government appears to be increasing its oppression under the leadership of President Xi Jinping, world leaders have largely kept silent about the violations of human rights and freedom of speech. Instead of calling for international parties to apply sanctions to end the violations in the country, the US, Australia and Japan have signed free trade agreements with China. Canada and Britain have also been looking forward to getting their share from investments.